It's easy to get lost around Tumble, and it's even easier to fall down. That's why authorities recommend only seasoned climbers and hikers visit this beautiful region of 2-Point County. Or at least people with good health coverage. The rest of us will have to make do with a postcard.
Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 24 of 2-Point Hospital. So we've just completed the 3-star rating in Mitton University and we're going to be moving on to Tumble. How cool is this? I must admit this is one of my least favourite hospitals because of the lack of space, but I'm quite excited to move on to the next one. But first of all, we've got some more career goals, so that's really cool. So let's see what we've achieved. Oh, we're a bit closer to earning 10 million, that's good. Oh, we got 3 stars in Mitton University, so we get 200 kudos for that. That's really cool. And that is it, but we're not doing too bad. For some of these others, get 15 stars, just 3 remaining. Only 945 kudos to earn 5,000, that's cool. So, let's get started in Tumble. Welcome to Tumble. This small town attracts tourists from across the county to climb Tumble Ridge and hike along the Tumble Downs. Lucky for us, this generates hundreds of fractured bones each year. Cha-ching! We'll need to build a fracture ward to deal with these injuries. I recommend building a standard ward and other essentials too. Make sure to keep everyone warm with some radiators. Tumble has been known to experience seismic activity, so look out for earthquake warnings. We'll need janitors ready to deal with any damage. Oh, okay, so let's just have a little pause and have a look at this hospital. Now, this is the reason I don't like it. Only because the space is so limited. This is what you start with. All your emergencies come here, which is fine. And people arrive this way, but yeah, it's just so small. Like, this is a let's just grab a room. This is a 3x3 square, so you can imagine you can't fit much in here at all. I mean, we can do that, which is fine, and go 4 out that way, but then you are limited to what you can't put much down here, and the only thing I think I worked out that you could do like 2x2 down these sides with 3x3 rooms here was to put like a staff room and a toilet, really long ones, and wards are such a difficult room to fit in here, but we'll do it, don't worry, we'll do it. So I think what I'll do is I'll pause the recording a second and I'll just set up a basic hospital and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the basics of the hospital now. We're just going to go ahead and hire some staff. The only things I haven't got are research and training and any treatment rooms, because I want to know what's going to come into the hospital first. So we want an assistant straight away. Ooh, someone with a weak bladder. Oh, this one's good. Has potential and is funny. So we'll hire them. They can work reception. And actually, we wanted another one. Okay, we'll go with that one for now, and they can run the newsagents. I've just realised I placed no radiators around. And actually, I think I've forgotten radiators in my rooms as well. Oh, it's terrible. Let's just have a quick look at this. Now, this is so easy to forget these things. So if we place just a couple around here, one here, that should do for that bit. And oh, not even one in the ward. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that covers it. Oh, we've remembered the ones in the fracture ward and the toilets and everything, so that's fine. That'll do for now. What we need though is some doctors. Now this one you don't have to have just student doctors. The only thing with that is that you get ones that have got all these random training, and I'd really like to untrain some of these. Like, why would I want a researcher that does GP, and why would I want a treatment and diagnosis and researcher? Not sure I would. But never mind. Let's... Oh, no. We're going to have to get Ted Biggles here. These are so expensive. And nasty. Ooh. This one's good. So I suppose they could be our GP for now, couldn't they? We definitely need some nurses. There's one with ward management. Oh, that's good. So I think what we'll do is we'll put that one in the fracture ward, because this is our new ward. Now I'll set this up straight away because it's a bit of a fiddly room, and this is the best I could do. Now in my personal save I put the wards up in these corners and it didn't work. So I've realised this is probably actually a better place for them. Not fantastic for corridor space, but that's the best I could do for now. But these beds are huge, absolutely huge. So at some point this will want to move over to one of these plots, and the same with the normal ward will want to move over. As soon as we have enough money, of course. So we wanted another nurse, didn't we? Hygienic, grumpy and sleep gallops. Unmotivated, green fingers and funny. Unmotivated is 20% less speed. Hygienic but grumpy. Oh, well. There's worse people, I suppose, we could have right now, isn't there? So how about we just get them in there? Oh, and of course we're going to... Hang on. I think we can actually unpause this now. We need some janitors, don't we? Weak bladder, but with the potential for earthquakes, that double maintenance skill will really help us out. And Brad Murdoch is unhygienic, so we're not having any of them. That's not bad, but do we really... I don't really want someone with a weak bladder. Definitely don't want someone who's nasty. As much as I would like a double research and general practice doctor, I really don't want a nasty doctor. And they're unmotivated. But that only means they work a bit slow, doesn't it? They've got green fingers and are funny. Inspiring and illiterate. Not happening. We're not having illiterate.
Today I will tackle what is to many of you
Oh,
an
look!
insurmountable grammatical
Someone's arriving.
stumbling block. The difference between who and whom. It's really rather simple. The latter ends with an M, the former does not.
I've just realised we've still got all these Halloween decorations, and it's way past Halloween now, so just bear with me 1 second while I have a little look at the settings. Okay, I thought there was something that you could toggle off these Halloween decorations, but apparently not. So, oh, that's really bizarre. I've just realised it says staff is Vince Wizard. That's perfect for Halloween. Oh, right, so let's have a little look. Temperature. We know all about this. We need to make sure that this is a warm hospital. It's freezing outside, so plenty of radiators. We nearly forgot those, but we've got them now. A new illness, humerus injury discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, humerus injury. Patients are really not amused by this injury of the upper arm. We'll send the patient for treatment in our fracture ward, so it's a really good job. We got our nurse in fracture, in our fracture ward, and we can have a little look to see what goes on in here. Now I had this little nook here, and I thought that could be a staff area, can't it? Perfect. So this is such a busy room. This room needs to be huge to fit in these. It seriously does. But let's have a little look at them in the bed. If we can even get in close enough. It's quite hard to even get in here. That's probably... Oh, hang on. That's probably the best we can do. This room's so busy. Oh, but poor dude has got a humerus injury. Fair enough. Oh yes, we've got a nurse looking for work. Well, what's wrong with the ward? Thank you. Oh, who have we got here? Someone going to reception? Sabrina Peach. Oh, we've got no drinks machines or anything in our hallways or benches. Oh, Oh, how terrible of me. Okay, let's yeah, let's leave it there. How do we do this? This is such a small space.
It has perhaps escaped the attention of most, but
I suppose we could...
County features a true marvel of modern engineering, the Pointy Mountain Bridge. If you enjoy crossing things, you simply must experience it for yourself.
Let's get in just a couple of drinks machines and what have you. Let's get some salty snacks. Just to drive them mad so that they want more drinks.
Announcement. It's happening again.
What's happening again? Patients arriving? So we'll get those and probably get some over this side as well, just for good measure. Drinks machine, there we go. Ooh, what have we just got mail for? New illness Portishead, and they will be sent to our ward. Oh, so we did really well to build those before the pharmacy. So that's good. I wonder if we could just... Can we get a bench on there? We can, just. It's overhanging slightly, but it'll have to do. Can we get that just over a little bit? Yes, we can. Cool. And I might just get maybe a couple of plants here, just to brighten up the area a little. It's a bit dull.
Caution. Always proceed with caution.
I don't really want to place too many plants around because I don't want to create a lot of work for our janitors. Right, we've passed a couple of months. Let's have another look at our staff. Who have we got here? Positive. Moonlights as a patient. Okay. Likes to argue. They can go. But Osman here might be better than one of these. Oh, but they have got emotional intelligence and motivation. But they've got customer service too. We're going to fire Aldo here and hire Osman to look after our news agents. I think that's a better person for the job. Nurses, who've we got? Hygienic, founding member of the Hogsport Grammar School Limerick Society. Okay, they might be quite good for now. Oh look, we've got a student. Oh, a student would be so much better. Okay, we need a little training room, don't we? Let's just pause this a second. Let's just get a quick training room in here. If I can find it. And it's going to have to be a small room, unfortunately. But that's fine. Where do we put this? There's a window in the way. That'll have to do. Let's just get a couple of chairs in here. Oh, look at this encyclopedia bookcase. Oh, wow. Plus 4% training speed. Oh, but they're really expensive. Oh, I wish we could afford those.
I, Sir Nigel, am merely some city-bound dilettante, incapable of roughing it in the wilderness. Why, only the other day my chauffeur took a wrong turn, and we ended up on the edges of Tumble Wood. I escaped unharmed from this bracing encounter, and rather enjoyed the colour of the trees. So there.
Okay, let's get a few posters in here, just to help with our diagnosis. Oh, this Halloween thing, it's just ongoing. There's not a lot I could do about it though. I don't know how to turn it off. Right, there we go. That'll help with our training a little bit. Where did that person go? Let's get a ward management nurse on the go. And start training. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, it's gonna cost us a lot of money. Oh. Never mind. Right, what have we got in the means of doctors? Tires easily. That's such a shame. Because they are double in psychiatry. Ernie Fool, you've ruined it for us. And then we've got a litterer. No, no, and no. Oh, has dirty habits. Makes the hospital dirty. Oh, no. and grumpy. We're not doing very well for staff, are we? Oh! Oh, pharmacy management and ward management. And positive and has potential. Oh, they're good. Oh, so's that treatment doctor. Oh, nurse. Okay, we're going to get that person for now. Let's get them in the fracture one, I think, for now. Let's get them out for now. What were they bad? Tireless. Works longer before needing... No, they were good. Was it this one? Hygienic and grumpy. But they do have diagnosis. Oh, but they had ward management. Oh, they're loads better. Okay, sorry. Get out. Awesome. So they'll do a much better job. So how are we doing? Oh, pandemic emergency. Oh no, we don't have a PANS lab. Oh, but that would be great, wouldn't it? But no, we can't do that right now. It's fine. This is such a strange layout hospital. It's kind of fun though. It's challenged to a space. Like, what on earth do you put there? Really? There's just nothing. I mean, I don't even know if it's viable to have a corridor that's one wide. I think that's quite bad. So as soon as we can get rid of this anyway, we can have a longer toilet and a longer staff room. And we can just have 3x3 or 3x4 rooms here. But we are required to pay 30,000 for either plot 2 or plot 3. I don't... Oh, there is plot 4 and 5 as well back here. But of course, we're required to get these ones first. Our money is going down so fast. Oh! Oh, pharmacy required. Okay, let's get the patient to wait a moment and get this paused. Let's get this over here. So I've put that there. Oh, no, not higher. Rooms. Let's get a little pharmacy in here. It's probably the best place we could put it. Now, if we'd been clever enough, we could have placed this and then upgraded it. Having said that, money's a little bit of an issue, so maybe actually that might not have worked. Let's get... Oh, we need a radiator. Absolutely essential. Let's get that here. And let's get a little nurses area going on. I would like a plant in here somewhere. There we go. Awesome. Drinks fountain. I know I shouldn't be spending this much, but it's fine. It'll be fine. We might just have to take a loan out in this episode. Or in this hospital. Oh my word. How have I forgotten a fire extinguisher? Ah! Oh no, not there. What am I thinking? Near the door, girl. Near the door. And then we'll get one out here somewhere as well. Let's just place that. And get a fire extinguisher there. Cool. And actually, can we get a bench in there, in that little space? Yes, we can. Awesome. So we've got room for probably something like a PANS lab or whatever, what have you. But for now, that'll do. So let's speed this back up again. And you, my friend. Oh, I want to put that pharmacy one back in. Oh, I would like to put them, back into the pharmacy. Ooh, hygienic. Thinks their life is a rom-com. They're not bad. But we can't hire anymore. We're just going to have to borrow. We're going to have to play switcheroo again, I think. Oh, hang on. We've lost our ward nurse. Have we lost our ward nurse already? Hang on. That was our ward nurse. Okay. Let's play switcheroo because I want the pharmacy one in there. I know this is a treatment ward as well, but a diagnosis nurse will have to do for now. So I don't think we really need to manage our queues too much at the minute. They're going to go straight for treatment as soon as they're ready. But I suppose we could have a little look at health just to keep it on a good scale. I think we're alright. I think we're okay. Don't have to do too much of that at the minute. Do you know, I'm wondering if I've put that in a wrong place. Like, maybe it'd be better...
Doctor to GP's office.
more like that. Might be better like that, mightn't it? I'd love to get the reception desk, but there's just not really much room at the minute. Maybe when we expand a bit more, that we can think about the reception's desk. Have we got a queue? A little bit. Yeah, there's one person waiting. Oh, we don't have a... we don't have a handyman with mechanics. Oh, they've got ghost capture as well, and they're not great because they're unmotivated, but they've got the skills we need for now. So that'll have to do. Oh no, we've lost our GP. Nora, where are you going? On a break for 12 days.
Today's
no,
sponsor is
you're gonna have to go back.
Rent an eel for all of your short-term eel-based needs. This is 2 Point Radio.
Oh, our training's done. Yay! So, oh yes, we've got a proper ward management nurse in the ward. Which means we've got a spare diagnosis nurse. That's really good. So we could think about getting something like a cardiology somewhere. How about like here?
We're missing a doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor.
Oh, that window's going to drive me mad. How about we put that there? Oh no, I can't. Ah! Okay, I'll have to do it that way around for now. I'm sure we'll move it at some point. They probably do want a bin. They definitely need a radiator. Drinks fountain. Oh, sweet dispenser. Plant way. And a chair. And that'll have to do. But there we go. Oh, did I forget a fire extinguisher again? I did. How rude. Let's get one of those in here as well. Actually, maybe we should put it there. And we can get another bench outside as well. Oh. Yes, we can. I thought it was saying I couldn't then.
Don't forget to tip your doctor.
Okay, let's just move that over. What else do we need? Maybe just a few random plants around, I guess, just to make it a little bit nicer. Oh, what have we got here? Staff challenge. Get a level 4 staff room. Ooh, okay, we can give that a go. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, hurty leg, caused by excessive physical activity. Requires a fracture ward. Okay. Oh, I've just realised I've got my goals closed. We need to cure 50 patients, and so far we've beat the cure rate. We're at 80%, we only needed 60. And thermal comfort is 94%, and we only needed 60 for that as well. That's cool. Right, let's have a little look. There's someone in there. Can we do the other one? And edit it properly? Yes, we can. Cool. Let's do that. Let's just have a quick look at this, and then it'll probably be time to end the episode. Right, oh, we don't need much at all. Awesome, okay. How about we give them a big bin? That might help. You never know. They've got a radiator. They don't need drinks fountain. They've got the rugs. We could cheat.
Hello. Ricky Hawthorne
Oh,
is
there we
back
go.
on 2 Point Radio. I hope you've missed me as much as I've missed you.
Yay! So we've done the level 4 staff room, and that's 25% happiness. Oh, we can upgrade our drug mixer. Oh, that didn't jump me to the drug mixer, didn't it? So let's have a little look. We've got a patient, but we'll get it upgrading as soon as they're done. Oh no! Pan's lab? Oh, okay, we're going to have to send that patient home and keep an eye out for other Pan's lab patients. This is quite a popular room, isn't it? Let's have a little look. Oh, we could probably look at that one there. Ah, look. Poor dude's got his arm in a thing and his leg. Oh. Oh.
Staff are reminded to feel relaxed.
They just lay there, waiting to get better. Cool. And then when they do, I think they go into here and have the cast removed. Let's get that fixed and have a little look at maintenance, because we had a warning. We were told at the beginning that this would be one with earthquakes, so we have to make sure we keep on top of our maintenance. Right, I think this is probably a good time to end this episode. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like, please subscribe if you want to be notified of new videos. Please leave a comment. All comments are welcome and I always reply as soon as I can. And I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and thanks for watching.